अब हम final project की बात करेंगे. Navigating through the 20s with philosophical wisdom, I would like to invite Mr. Raveen Jain. He is a resident of Noida, an engineer by qualification. He is the architect behind the Bahubaleshwar temple, an endeavor born not out of ambition, but from the inspiration of his mother and the values she quietly lives by. His ongoing effort is to present Jain thought not as a ritual, but as a way of life. Sir, please join us. Thank you.
हेलो एवरीबॉडी, जय जिनेंद्र। मैं बहुत न्यू एक्चुअली रिलीजन का, आप लोग बहुत पढ़े लिखे हो, आप लोगों ने बहुत वो करा हुआ है। मेरा तो एक्चुअली में जैनिज्म से बहुत ज़्यादा रिलेशनशिप अबाउट 1 साल पहले ही शुरू हुआ, जब मैंने बाहुबलेश्वर मंदिर स्थापित करने का वो जिम्मा लिया। मेरी मदर की प्रेरणा थी, एंड so I am, like I said, my association is very recent, but I'm enjoying it. And, the wonderful part is having read Madhavi Ji's, Medhavi Ji's book was pretty inspiring. Actually, when you look at it, in these 20s, right after COVID, we've had a pretty kind of a crazy scenario. People know what they want. They know what they want out of the life, but they're totally confused. There's no clarity. And where to get that clarity? Now, we all know that we want a life that is peaceful. We want to get away from everything, but that clarity was not there. And suddenly I met Medhavi Ji in the Jain conference in Ahmedabad, and she handed me the book. And luckily, my flight got delayed and I was stuck at the airport for a couple of hours. And I was sitting in the lounge and I said, okay, let's go and read it. And you would not believe it. I started reading it and finished it right there. It was amazingly interesting. This book is phenomenal. I could kind of relate to it. I've read in the past 1.5 years, 2 years, I've been reading quite a lot of books, but I found that they're complicated. For somebody as a beginner as me, it takes an effort to understand what we're talking about. So just the fact that I read the book in one go, sitting in the lounge, itself speaks that the book, there is something definitely in the book. The best part about the book, it's just very wonderful, very easy read. It was not complicated. Everything had been done in small little sections, 41 of those. And every section talked about something that made sense, that was very easy to understand, giving examples, how that had to be, how we could reflect on those things and adapt it in our life. So another good part that I liked about the book was it did not really say that it's about Jainism. She kind of quoted everything. She quoted every scholar right there. And it felt that this is completely universal. It's not just Jain-centric, which is again what I liked about it. Because that gives an appeal to almost all the youth, all the people that we're talking about. Then in the Jain philosophy, it's meaningful and it has to be lived. It is not a ritual. Something that really what I feel when I'm working on my temple, I feel that we made Jain ritualistic. And that is what the young generation understands. And literally, Jainism today is basically getting instructions from your parents on what needs to be done, what doesn't need to be done. Medhavi Ji has actually given it, shown through the book that it's a reflection. It is not instructions where she's told that you need to do this, you'll get this. No, it's a self-reflection on the thoughts that actually are going to change whatever you think about it. I genuinely believe that today's youth, once they start reading the book, they will connect with it. And it'll be more meaningful for them than what we actually see about Jainism. So in the end, my final say would be the book doesn't promise certainty. It offers clarity. And for the 20, that may be the most valuable gift that we can give to everybody. Medhavi ji, a great job. And another thing I would like to add, one of the books that I've been very kind of inspired by is Dying Empty. And Dying Empty is about, talking about, you're all scholars right here. You've read so much. We actually take all the knowledge with us and vanish. Now, if the whole world shares the knowledge that they have, that is the best dawn that we can give to the world. This knowledge is available to everybody rather than keeping it to myself. And Medhavi ji has done the right thing. She's, in this short time, she's written so many books. That's amazing. That's something. You're an inspiration. Thank you, everybody.